Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's caught in stride by Addison. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Back to throw. Another one to Addison. Has room down the left sideline. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings finish off their opening drive. Vikings and their quarterback ready to take over once again. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. Throwing now on first down. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. So we've reached the end of one on the first day of the new year. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Caught quickly on the slant. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. They'll throw it. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. We keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. They are throwing it again. Finds him on the slant. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take a second quarter lead. The Vikings headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And we'll see if the perfect start can continue as they try for their third touchdown in 3 drives. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Looking slant route complete. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Throwing deep to the left side. His perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And he's going to try another deep one here. They connect on the deep shot. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take a 13-point lead.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Vikings ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He's been putting up some numbers early in this contest. First down, play action. And he only needed one more step for the score, and they stop him at the 2. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. In the red zone on first. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Vikings are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And it looks likely they'll carry a 2-score advantage into that locker room. Working on first down. That's his favorite target again here. This is Addison. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
So entering the line. Well, the Vikings headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Back to pass on first and 10. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. One play in, and they are already close to midfield. Connecting on the slant. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Pass play coming here. Forced out to his right. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. We got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. So a fresh set of downs after the penalty. To throw here on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the defender. Coming in the goal line. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid. And they take this in for the score. The Vikings grow the lead coming out of halftime. The Vikings ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Airing it out to start this drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down. Looking to throw here. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Dolphins bring out a 5th defensive back on 3rd. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Flushed out of the pocket. To the sideline, and he has the catch. Tough play for a small gain, but it does get the 1st.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite
Die geht einer weg. Dann hat der andere einen Platz.
The attention to detail to be a good pocket passer. They show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completions.
He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings trying to end this before the final quarter. Vikings are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. With touchdowns on their last 2 drives, Brock, they're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for 3 in a row despite the lead? Let's find out. Connects on the crosser. Running in the red zone. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings keep running away with this. Vikings headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Oh, put some heat on this deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. Well, stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Vikings continue piling it on here in the 4th. Vikings ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. They're looking to just hang on to the ball through the finish. Defense has all of its timeouts, but with this game out of reach, a good chance they just let it run. They're going to pass it here. Escapes the pocket. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st down.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, and you can't stop the QB run.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
It's second down and 10.
Throwing off the play fake. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. You need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this first down. Here he goes, third and long. That's cut and tried by Addison. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Another one to Addison. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. Minnesota spends its second timeout here. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10. From the red zone now. He brings it in. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line.
Ja, nic to ma już.
The timeout's taken now as we have one, possibly two snaps remaining in this ball game.
Nie Polscy,
Well, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's first and goal. Makes the catch. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. So the Vikings pick up the win on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football.